Woo. Alright, you ready for this? You guys ready for this one? Of course you are. Got some supplements here now. If you're weak and frail, you know how hard it is to eat food. A few years ago, not too long ago really, I was 110 pounds, stick and bone, and eating food was one of my worst enemies when it came to getting jacked and embracing this transformation. My diet was horrible. I don't even know how else, I don't know any other word to explain it. It was just horrible. I wasn't even getting any nutrients. I was eating snacks, dehydrated as well. My sleep was horrible. It just felt like I was at level -5. You know, I was down in the dumps and I didn't know any better. When my gym coach told me that I had to eat big to get big, it really opened the door for me. It felt like he gave me the key and told me to unlock that door and walk through so that you can really change your life. I wanted it bad. I was sick of getting picked on, having no respect for myself, not being able to stand up for myself because I was so scared. But when I started my first bulk, I really understood how hard it was at first to actually eat and gain size. It's not easy, especially when you're not eating the right foods. I started chewing. I would chew my food for super long. I didn't want to swallow it, and I wouldn't even make it halfway through my meals and I would want to vomit already. I was just sick. It was such a mental battle more than physical. A lot of people think doing the weights, lifting the weights is the hard part. The hard part is your diet. The hard part is eating and actually getting the size for your muscles to grow. If this is something that you can relate to and you're struggling, click the link down below and I will personally help you build a physique that's desirable and strength that you would have never believed that you were capable of achieving. So this is what it really took to gain size. Like I told you before, when you eat, it's like a mental game more than physical. Something that helped me a lot was to tell myself to keep chewing. I would eat my food until I was full, and then when I felt too full, I would just take that extra amount and just keep chewing. I close my eyes, just fight through it. Like I can feel it till this day, how hard it was just to drink a protein shake. It was tough. It was really tough, dude. But you have to tell yourself that you can get through it, because you can. You really can. But if you tell yourself that you can't do it, good luck. That's all I can say, bro. It's painful. It's like a trial and tribulation that you have to walk through and embrace so that you can really understand what it takes to build a physique like this. But here's a trick. Here's a trick. Ma, I'm recording right now. Here's a trick. The harder you train, like don't train like an idiot at the gym. The harder you train, the more hungry you're gonna be, because your muscles are gonna be torn. It needs fuel. And I don't know how I experimented with this. I was just working out with a friend one day and I was going crazy. I wanted to one-up him. And then one day I was just able to down my protein shake and I was like, what? I thought I could only drink half without feeling like I have to vomit. And ever since that happened, I was so convinced that if I train hard and I train with intention, I know I'll be able to eat what I need to eat. And it really helps too, because if you just eat to eat, you're just gonna get fat. How are your muscles gonna grow if you're not working them and you're just eating, you know? That's not how to get jacked, bro. That's not how to get jacked. Don't even think about going down that route, because you're really gonna get nowhere. You're gonna have to grow the muscle still and then burn it off. Why do you want to do more work than what's necessary? But on the flip side, if you want to be comfortable and just eat barely enough or eat until you're full, all I can say is good luck, bro. You're not gonna get big. You better pick up that fucking fork. And that's the mindset that I had in the beginning. I know what it's like, bro. I was stick and bone. It's not a fun life to go through. If you're feeling weak and frail, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're skinny, you can change. If you feel weak and frail, especially after putting in the effort at the gym and seeing no results, click the link down below and I will personally help you get jacked and build a physique that you would have never been able to imagine achieving. Otherwise, just admit that you're a fucking coward. Because who really wants to look in the mirror every day to see a weak, frail body that your mind fills with hatred and self-doubt? Do you want that for yourself, bro? Click the link down below now.